It is the best show in town. It is the best LGBTQIA show. So darling, why haven't you subscribed? Monday to Thursday, bringing you breaking news Wahala. On Friday, sex, education. And Saturday, burning questions. You know, all those questions you've been thinking of asking. Saturday is the day for you, darling. Ask your questions about religion, your questions about what you want to know about us, your question about anything. You can access anything on Saturdays doing burning questions. And you know one thing, you could to be the lucky winner to win our giveaways on Saturdays. And on Sundays, to crown it all, we have the market woman and shade girls. So darling, why do you want to miss out on all these interesting things? Help this channel by clicking the subscribe button.
The LGBT community members, as we know, they are endangered species anywhere in the world. And this video just brings back that conversation to light. In this video, it shows an American guy dealing heavily with a lady who is said to be transgender and making her say was like, you are a faggot, and dealing with her mercilessly, and she can see blood coming out from her nose, a broken, fixed nail, a fixed nail that is broken. And as you guys will see the video and just see that she has been dealt with, humiliated, and the guy made her repeat some words like, you are a faggot, I'm a faggot, who is a faggot? It is well. When will this come to an end? I'm your host, Marvelous Achafu Kelechi, and I'm always joined by Chimereze Henry Awunaya in our studios in Canada. Chimereze, how are you doing?
Good morning, Mr. Chafa. I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you very much. So guys, take a look at this video, and when we come back, we get into topic. It's the Q talk.
Yeah, look at you now. Look at you now. Little Elmo looking ass. Look, no, drop your fucking hand. You little fucking ugly ass little bum. That's what I do to bitches like you. Matter of fact, nigga, I hope that water on ice cold. Nigga, it's cold? Yeah, bitch, I'm finna turn the AC on too. Bum, chump ass bitch, you a faggot. Why you on here?
I'm a faggot.
Why you on here?
I'm a faggot.
Dirty ass, dingy ass bitch. Your funky coochie ass. Put you all on your IG snap, monkey. No, look at the camera, monkey. Look at the camera, nigga. I ain't gonna tell you again. Tell them why you on the fucking camera. Tell them why you on the camera. Cause you a what? Dusty ass, bomb ass bitch.
So now that you guys have seen that video, it's amazing. What do you feel about this? Yeah, it's very rare for American news to come on Q Talk, and this is coming straight from America, from the depths of America. It just shows that, obviously, it shows that these two people, they are black, both the transgender woman and the guy assaulting her. What do you feel transpired, or how would you judge this case?
I would like to disagree. I don't think the person behind the camera is black, or for certain slangs that were used, because as a black person you wouldn't call your fellow black person a monkey. That's a word used for the slaves. So no black person in any institution calls a black person a monkey. And
But his tone was black now.
Yes, I've been with a lot of white people who speak black. So there are so many white people who copy our culture, blend in our culture, do the things we do, even sing rap music the way we sing it. Even Asian people do now. Everybody loves black culture. So because he speaks black doesn't make him black. And he said something, like I said, a black person never calls anybody a monkey. They can call you a bombo clock, they can call you anything, they can call you foolish, stupid, but they can't call you a monkey, because we know that word was towards us as a people, and we know what we pass through when that word is called. But anyways, back to the story. I'm not surprised.
Are you sure the monkey doesn't mean that you are a faggot, like a gay person or a transgender, maybe out of disgust? Because I watched that video and I still want to believe that it's a black man.
Like I said, I would like to differ, but let me just hit the nail on the head rather. So, like we say, I'm not amazed. I'm not surprised. I know America feels we feel we've gotten to a sense of civilization. We've gotten to a place where we feel queer people are protected. In short, we have immigration where we claim asylums and all this. Yes, we've gotten to a certain point, but we've thrown a black eye on this discrimination and this homophobia that has been swelling in America. We've had instances where people have been killed. We had instances 2 years or a year ago where a guy named Daniel was beaten at the nude beach in here in Toronto. We've had people, Bruce McArthur's case here in Toronto in the gay village, people abducted, people killed. So I feel we have turned a blind eye. We don't want to look at this side of crime. We have really turned a blind eye, and all of us are becoming carefree not to police ourselves in this community. Secondly, had committed suicide, and the rate of suicide for queer people, sorry, my internet is unstable. The rate of suicide for transgender people is appalling. Transgender people go through a lot. Even when we had a little conversation, I think earlier last year or this year, I told you how I have a trans friend, and anytime she speaks, I see the fear. Trans people can't travel to places like Jamaica. Trans people can't travel to places like Nigeria. Trans people can't even travel outside the border of America and the European countries, or even some countries in Europe. So we've not gotten to real liberation. And the thing is that we are dulling in our activism. We are knowing that we still need to fight. We still need to police ourselves. The other question here, now this video has surfaced. So what? What next? What are we going to do? This video surfaced. Nobody, it's not trending on CNN, did not carry it, BBC did not carry it, Al Jazeera did not carry it, no local news carried it. Who really cares about us? It is time for us to start a process. I don't want to say a protest, but a process of obtaining justice. A process of where we not just think of obtaining justice by saying, shout his name, shout her name, or billboards and standing on the street. A process of obtaining justice by us getting professional, reputable jobs. We've seen this over and over. Getting legal lawyers. If we had a queer lawyer that now we can take this video and say, Mr. Lawyer or God lawyer, this is what is happening. What do you think will be our legal stand on ground to file a lawsuit against this person? If we are in contact with this transgender woman, if she is still alive or she's dead, we don't know. If she has come out to speak, I am the one in this said video, I want to find justice, then we can begin to look for details and look for how to apprehend these criminals, these crooks, these wicked villains in our community. So we are done talking, we are done just turning a blind eye. We should start making a process of obtaining justice. That is all I can say from this video. It's appalling. She was kept in the in the washroom with a freezing water, and not only freezing water in winter time, because the video of the day says February 12th, in winter time with the cold, and he says he's going to turn on the AC. What manner of wickedness is that? She could die of pneumonia. She's so traumatized that I don't know how she's going to deal with her PTSD. The rate of homelessness in this community in America, North America, in UK is appalling, and we feel there is no reason for us to talk about this, fight about this, or say this. And those who are in position that can speak about this are using the profits they have generated to buy for themselves Louis Vuitton, expensive Gucci. I think we all share a blame in this keto business that is happening in America and in Africa.
Okay, I think that for me, now time to come. What I would rather be so concerned if this is America, it's a place whereby you can get justice. And I know that the rights of transgender people are extremely strong. Not to play the devil's advocate, but I would like to, a few questions run through my mind. First, Did the lady pretend to be a woman and did not inform the guy of the chance that I'm a trans person? Because when you play stupid game, you win stupid prizes. But in this case, when you play dangerous games, you win dangerous prizes. When you do not tell people about your sexuality fully, you don't disclose to them, then it could be a keg in the gunpowder that might explode if the person finds us. Because not every man is comfortable with having something to do with the trans person. Maybe even after he has slept, maybe probably he has finished sleeping with her, he was probably drunk. Because we've had like many cases like that where they wake up and find out that, oh, this person is trans. And some people end up taking their life. Some who can hold themselves end up just throwing the person out. But some have even resulted to death. They are online like that. So that's one question that's running through my mind. So that's what I'm just saying. On the flip side, just to lean towards that side. Now, this does not excuse violence on any LGBT community member. But like I said, if you play dangerous game, you win dangerous prizes. You cannot predict what another human being would do. The highest justice you get is probably the person will get in life imprisonment in countries like that because they do not even believe in capital punishment. And you, on the other hand, you are dead. Your glory is cut short. Your life is cut short. Your impact in the world is cut short. So why not make sure that if you're studying for a trans person, because you know so many people are on the net, you get attacked so much. We've seen like trans people are like the most killed, if not the most attacked in the LGBT community members. We saw that just last year, about 60-something of them died in just America alone. That is just one country. I'm sure if we do the global search worldwide, we might be heading towards hundreds or even thousands of trans community members that are dead. So I tell you that you should protect yourself, make sure that people that you meet are people that they know about your sexuality already, and make sure you meet only some close people. And if you want to do like sex for pay, your sex for pay method should be limited. If not, when the casala boss, the thing is going to be a very, very terrible thing. But for me, I'm still surprised why this lady has not pressed charges, this trans person has not pressed charges, because obviously it shows that they came for a hookup. That seems like an hotel, maybe the guy's apartment, but it seems like an hookup scenario. So I want to wonder why she has not pressed charges. Is there something that is hidden? Is there more to this story? Because we want to see her press charges, we want to see this in the news, we want to see this in major. This is something that should be a breaking news. So I don't know why she has not come out to fully, or I don't know whether it's she, but let's say she has not come out to fully step into the pushing the wheel of justice. I'm still very surprised at why this is still playing out. Like I say again, community members should find a way to be safe and should take advantage of the law, because if this is America, the law is actually in our support. So I want to know why she's not coming out. Timmy, your final words before we have this up.
I think trans people we are solidly behind you, trans and the cross-dressing community. You've gone through a lot, and please be safe. Please, like Marvelous I say, try to have this conversation about your sexuality. Like people are bashing me because like most times we really turn a blind eyes to red flags. Red flags you can see these red flags. You are talking to somebody and the person say, I cannot be with somebody like, and you are still jumping into that same trap. I think we should hold red flags very accountable. When you see one, run. Don't try to negotiate. Some of us, maybe he's not like that. He doesn't sound like that. They send you promiscuous pictures, or when they are chatting with you on this set some of them will not even send you a fake picture. You ask them for a fake picture. They send you a catfish. Their response to you on this app is not genuine. You ask for a video call, they are like back and forth. I feel you should know these red flags. And again, let us just know there are people in America who are targeting queer people just to traumatize and kill them. There have been stories that I know of and stories that have been verified that people who go on this app looking for trans people and cross-dressers, and they say, I only date trans people, I only date cross-dressers, I'm not gay. They look for them and they traumatize them. Please, let's be safe. Let us warn one another by sharing this video, liking this video. Tell your father, tell your mother, tell your uncle, tell other people you know to share this video to help save a life. Over to you, Mr. Chaffo.
And one person you can also tell the kiddos that very soon their doomsday is around the corner. And that's our offering for this episode. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. As you guys know, we bring you hot news back to back to the next episode. See you guys later.